All right, good morning. This is going to be a brief video where I want to discuss the issue where President Trump has issued an executive order where English is the official language of the United States. All right, does that mean anything? It means absolutely nothing. It's more of a gibberish executive order like he's done in the past. He did one, I think, a week ago where he had said that those that are here undocumented cannot receive Social Security benefits. That's a great executive order. The problem is they already can't receive Social Security benefits. It's like saying from here on forward, any crimes are going to be considered a criminal act. And that's my executive order. It shows you how tough I am on crime. It's already considered a criminal act. So the whole thing is just garbage. Nothing new, right? Appeal to the base, throw them some red meat, make them happy. America first, the hell with all those undocumented immigrants and those Hispanics and blacks and everyone else that they seem to dislike. But here's the reality. Can you go and speak publicly in Spanish somewhere? Yeah, I do it all the time. Me and my wife, why not? Can they do anything about it? No. Why? Because we're protected by the First Amendment. Now, I know all the stuff he's been saying about the First Amendment. Yesterday, he posted anybody who protests at a college is going to be sent back wherever they came from. I guess I'm going back to Miami. And if not, they're going to be held, charged criminally. Okay, good luck with that one. That means a lot of lawsuits where the federal government is going to have to pay out, and that college kid is going to graduate with no student loans because they're going to pay off their student loans with that lawsuit money. But what are the practical effects? Well, simple. When you make a phone call, it might be that situation where you say, press one for English, two for Spanish. There may not be a Spanish. So, for those that are speaking Spanish or feel more comfortable speaking Spanish, how do they get around that? It's very simple. Okay. That's why this executive order means nothing. It's to intimidate people, but it's simple the way to get around it. All right. Number one, you can just have a translator there with you, your friend, family member, doesn't matter. That's usually not going to be an issue, especially if they can verify identity and anything else. Let's say they can't identify the other individual, right? For whatever reason, or they say we're not going to do it, we don't translate, whatever. Then a power of attorney. A power of attorney is cheap, it's effective. A lawyer should be able to draft it up pretty quickly. If not, usually the state bar associations have power of attorney templates where it'll give you the power to, you have to get it signed and notarized, but you can speak with whatever Social Security Administration, whatever government agency you need can be done with the power of attorney. Now, more important, and I don't have it here because my phone is charging, but when they did updates, maybe I think in September to the phones where they put AI into our phones, if you all did that, there's a part there where you can do live translation on a phone call. I've used it. I've had clients from that speak other languages and they're not very fluent in English. For one, they use Google Translate. I've had that maybe going back about a year ago that I speak. It gets translated, they hear it, and then they speak, and then it gets translated to me. The only difference is that takes there's a little bit of a delay there. But the AI on your phone should be able to do live translation. So nothing is lost. The person on the other end, you'll speak in Spanish and they'll get it translated to them live in English. It should work well. So don't worry about this executive order. It's garbage at the end of the day, but there's always a workaround, and that's the workaround. All right. Take care of yourselves. Any questions or comments, let me know. Post them in the comment section below.